No wonder Kizito is so proud and confident in himself, talking to the police anyhow. He has everything under control, including the DPO. This is why the poor people suffer oppression in the hands of the rich people, because the people that are supposed to deliver justice are always submitting to the rich people. My question right now is, now that the police is collecting bribe from Kizito and Kizito is very powerful and is, controlling everything, will Angel ever get justice? After what happened in the last episode that Kizito was beaten up by George, the mother was trying to help him to calm down because he was already behaving like a mad person that he is. But right now, the mother is still feeding Kizito with bad advice on how to go about this whole thing. This is what happens when you have a very bad mother. Can you imagine that up till now, Kizito's mother has not still seen a good reason why she should retrace her step and stop feeding Kizito with bad ideas? Right now, I kind of have a feeling that this woman does not even care about her son. The only thing that she cares about is her grandchild. And that is why she is pressurizing this guy to go ahead and do whatever it takes to make sure that this whole thing turns back and brings back Angel into this house so that she can have her own grandchild. This is so wicked of this woman. And that is why I'm beginning to think that this woman adopted Kizito. Kizito told the mother that the one person that is now a problem to him is George. That is George that is raising his head. That the same thing that Omar did that made him to, call people to gang rape Omar, and now Omar is nowhere to be found, is the same thing that is going to do to George. But this time around, he's going to kill George. Can you imagine? Kizito's mind has never thought of anything good. And the mother at this point is even supporting Kizito. According to her, she does not care whatever Kizito wants to do, he should go ahead and do it. But the only thing that she's concerned about is her grandchild. This woman is so wicked. She does not care if Kizito, kill everybody just to make sure that she has her own grandchild. But is Angel even going to allow you to be a part of her life? She cannot give birth and give the baby to you, or even name the baby after Kizito because of what you people have done to her family. She is not stupid to allow that happen. And the mother told Kizito, make sure you do whatever you want to do and bring back that my grandchild. If he requires you killing George, go ahead and kill George. Angel woke up in the hospital and saw Flora. She was like, I think I've seen this face before in this hospital. And Flora made it clear, yes, you have. And it is destiny that brought you my way, because I was just driving through and you ran into my car. And that was how I rushed you down to your house. Angel, what is really going on? Angel must have been very lucky to have met Flora while she was running out of Kizito's house, because nobody knows what would have happened to her if Flora was not the one, she ran into. The person must have run away. Flora told Angel that while she was coming back from her mother's house where she came to visit, she actually met Angel on her way. And Angel was like, so what is the problem? Why are you concerned? What is your issue with me? Flora explained to Angel that she is a woman rights activist that is always fighting for the right of a woman and their children that have been maltreated by their husbands. But Angel is still surprised. What does that have to do with me? I never mentioned anything to you. But Flora said, your case came to me and I got interested. Angel was not still convinced, because this is not enough to convince Angel. Angel was still insisting that Flora should explain the reason why she is concerned in her case. Who is Kizito to you? Flora now mentioned to Angel that Kizito is her ex-husband. Angel was so surprised at this point. So this woman that has been fighting for me was actually my husband's ex-wife. Man, Kizito has done a lot of bad things to this woman, which she's definitely going to explain to Angel at this point. The police came to arrest Kizito in his house. But Kizito was talking to the police anyhow. This is because Kizito already knows that he has power, he has influence. He has influence and bribe the police, the DPO and everybody. So even if they come to arrest him, it is not going to hold water. And then the mother came out of the house and was like, what is this nonsense? And why are you people here to arrest my son? But they were surprised to see that Flora was the one that brought the police to actually arrest Kizito. And Kizito was like, Flora, what is this nonsense? Now you brought the police to come and arrest me. You want to implicate me or what? What is the meaning of this nonsense? And then Kizito's mother was like, Flora, listen, my son did not kill your daughter. My son did not kill your child. I wonder what is the meaning of this nonsense. But it is so shocking to them that Flora did not even come to arrest Kizito because Kizito killed her son. She came here because of what she did to Angel, for drugging Angel and making her look stupid in front of the other people out there. That is why they want to arrest Kizito. Kizito was just laughing because he knows that none of this thing is going to hold water. But then Flora seems serious at this, and the mother told Kizito to just go, that she's going to take care of everything. She knows what to do. This is exactly what happens when you are powerful and you have influence. The poor people hardly get justice because the rich people will go ahead and pay money for them to get justice over the poor people. This is exactly what is happening to Angel and his crew right now. I just hope that Flora will find a way to bring justice to Angel. When they got to the police, I was so surprised that Kizito flipped the table and turned everything against Angel. Can you imagine Kizito telling the DPO, when the DPO said that he was very, disappointed in Kizito? Kizito went ahead to tell the DPO that he was only a victim here, that Angel is a mad woman. They detected blood sample when they took blood sample in the hospital, and now they want to put it on his head. He was the victim in this case. That how can a man try to stop the wife from going out there to get a job as a celebrity? Can you imagine? Whereas Kizito has been the one telling Angel that she cannot work. He stopped Angel from working or even meeting her friends. And now that Kizito is standing in front of the DPO, he is lying on Angel. And can you imagine how useless and shameless this DPO is? DPO told Kizito that he was still in the same position, that he resonates with what Kizito is saying. Can you imagine? No wonder Kizito has power. He has bribed everybody and has brought everybody, the powerful people, to his own side so that nobody can ever say anything against him. He went ahead to tell a lot of lies, so much lies against Angel. How can you be this wicked? The funny thing and the most painful part of this whole thing is that this DPO is siding Kizito. When Kizito eventually told the whole lies and the DPO accepted everything, he called the sergeant to bring the other people who wrote the petition, which happened to be Flora and Angel. And when they came in, can you imagine this shameless DPO telling Angel that what he sees here is a woman that is trying to do everything to ride on the husband? Can you imagine? This DPO does not have any slight idea of what Kizito has done to Angel just these few months of being married to Angel. Angel has suffered in the hands of Kizito. But look at what the DPO is saying, that this case holds no water. In fact, there is no case. Can you imagine what the DPO did? He told them to release Kizito, that Kizito is an innocent man. He could not even allow Angel or Flora to explain their own side of the story. Is this how police people operate? Or is this just the corrupt DPO doing his corrupt jobs? Because I know that Kizito has already promised to give him money after this whole thing. When he gets to the house, he's going to send money to the DPO. And that is why he has just turned the justice. Right now that all these things is happening, will Angel ever get justice? Where is the justice ever going to come from? If the police are on the side of Kizito and every other person out there are standing for Kizito, that this Angel is supposed to get justice from, how is this going to work out? I don't think there is any possibility out there. But I just hope that Angel will eventually get justice, including Flora, so that Kizito can be behind bars and pay for all the evil that he has done to Angel and Flora, including the mother as well. In fact, this DPO is definitely going to go down with Kizito as well, because they are still part of the same thing that is happening. They are part of the crime. In fact, they are accomplices, so they should go down together. And the DPO sent them out and gave them serious warning to not arrest Kizito at all costs. So no matter anything that Kizito does out there, he should not be arrested. Can you imagine how shameless this DPO is? Flora asked the DPO, is this how you want to handle this case? Is this how you want to handle this case? Okay, no problem. They left. They left with so much pain in their heart. This is just so unfortunate. To find yourself in the hands of people that are more powerful than you, maltreating you, it is very hard to fight back. But I just hope that something will happen to make Angel and these people win. Because Kizito cannot keep winning every single time. Angel has to win because she's the one that is suffering the pain in this marriage. But we'll get to find out about it on the next episode. Please like the video if you have not liked the video. Subscribe to the channel if you are new here. I'll bring the next episode as soon as it drops. But for now, take care.